Hello guys, welcome. This was an unintentional video, but here I am, so it's pretty chaotic. But we got Jackoderp versus FiveAces, and I've got Happy here as well, and he just told me it's a revelation match.
Yes, this is a relegation match, best of 3 between FiveAces and Jackoderp. There is a lot on the line here. This is the first big match of the season.
Fair enough. All right, good to be here actually. Then.
Yep. This is especially important because this could be the end of a very storied chapter of our OpenRA history.
Why?
FiveAces could be relegated from Masters.
FiveAces
has been in Masters for 10 seasons now, and he's tied with Angie for the most appearances in Masters. And he's also a 2 times Masters champion. So not only would this be the first time a RAGL champion's been relegated to minions, this is big.
Yeah, I guess he didn't really have the time with his kid and all.
No, unfortunately not. FiveAces obviously been an absolutely terrific competitor over the years. Unfortunately, in like the last 8 seasons, I think he just hasn't had time to play, and it's still been good that he's still managed to get like top 6, top 4, appearances and placements even while not playing. It is, I have to applaud that, but the story could be coming to an end here.
Do you think he's gonna participate in minions? Probably not.
I
don't.
Probably not. If he's already stressed for time now.
Wait, is he stressed?
I'm not sure. Yeah, he's very busy personal life, as far as I'm aware. So he might not come back. But if there aren't enough sign-ups next season, he could be put straight back into Masters. You never know. But right now, could be into minions. And obviously, our second player, Jackoderp, very new player. He won the RV tournament before coming to RAGL. Had a quite a bad season.
Yeah, he also won a remaster tournament, I heard.
And he won a remaster tournament.
Yeah,
TD. Good RTS player. A lot on the line here. Appearance in Masters next season. This is RAGL has really improved in the skill level recently, so I think it's harder than ever to get into Masters.
Oh, so Jacko is actually going for Masters then?
What? Sorry. Ooh, this is very risky.
That was my girlfriend just ruining my video.
You could jump cut it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna edit it out later.
That's
but
fine.
I told her I was going to record a video, and I'm actually doing that. And then she enters in here saying like, "Is that recording a video?" Fucking hell.
Oh well.
Anyways.
But, yeah, this is very risky from FiveAces, but I think he pulled it off here. He went for a range of danger. This map, War Factory First, is a very, very risky.
I agree.
To do War Factory First on. Angie did it to me in RAGL. He tried War Factory First. I didn't get a good counter off on it, but it is possible to just kill a War Factory First player in seconds.
I agree.
But the range of danger was, quite a good move, knowing it'd be double ref. And then that fake War Factory as well for FiveAces is quite nice.
Yeah.
It's in a position I'd probably look at and go, yeah, seems about right.
Could have been the real deal.
Yeah, but this is big because Jackoderp's lost his double ref army, which is not good if you're a double ref player, but FiveAces is also very behind too, so it doesn't really matter. Like, usually if you lose your double ref army, it's game over for double ref players, but FiveAces for some reason is on 4 harvesters, same SD timings. Jacko's a harvester up now. So they look about even, which they shouldn't be. Ooh, early tank. What is going on here?
If you know it, then I know it, bro.
Yeah, I'm so confused. What these strats? I mean, it's a good strat, but I didn't expect it.
Although I do have a question though.
Yeah.
I noticed that in every of your RAGL matches today, when you win double ref, you build an extra light vehicle. You always made an extra light tank.
I think Widow messaged me and was like, oh no, I think it was I Like Men. He said it would be better if I built I can't remember. I think it was against Ganon. Yeah, against Ganon, I Like Men said to me, oh, he goes flak first and builds a lot more rifles than rockets to build a light tank. And I was like, yeah, that sounds right. I'll do that. And then it kind of didn't come off well, but I really liked the light tank, actually. I was pleasantly surprised. I used to use light tanks a lot back in the good old days, but they've fallen out of favour with me, but glad to bring them back. Goat's been playing really well with the light tank ranger combo as well. That's usually his go-to.
Yep, I agree. What am I watching? Like, there's still three rangers, a light tank. Game. Where's this MCV? Oh, it's over there, idle. What the?
Yeah, what's going on? Still 4 harvesters for FiveAces. This is just
he's behind.
Good.
He's really behind.
This is classic FiveAces though. Behind on the macro, but ahead on the micro. You can see that from the combat stats, hopefully. Yeah, as you can see, 28 killed for FiveAces compared to 4 units lost. And he's ahead, 3k in army. That is classic FiveAces. Really needs to start the economical game soon though. You can't stay on 4 harvesters, especially with 3 barracks.
I agree. What is he gonna do with that MCV? Alright, he's going... I think that's pretty risky, but risky? I think he knows that he's ahead, so...
He probably knows that he's ahead. He's, you know, he's asserting the pressure. Usually, if you're the one making the plays, you know that he's probably going to be on the defense, so he probably won't have anything top anyway.
Yep,
and if he does, you can just base push it. Jacko, no rockets. This is very weird, especially because FiveAces has a lot of medium tanks out. Radar down for FiveAces. Now, I don't think you've ever seen the legend that is FiveAces high micro. Oh boy. Oh boy. FiveAces high micro is like one of the most legendary things.
Oh, please put your tanks in front, especially when Widow or Derpo has no rockets in that blob.
Yeah.
Come on.
Not great.
Nope.
Not great. I think he come out ahead of that. Yeah. Jacko still has a lot of. Did he get double war factory? Yeah, double war factory for Jacko.
Oh, again. No, okay, this is a little bit better.
Yeah,
but...
he needs some rockets for Jacko.
Yeah. That's he's gonna just trade some medium tanks with FiveAces for free, just because he has no rockets. Okay, there's the rockets.
FiveAces producing Hinds on 5 harvesters. I'm not sure about this. And he's not producing.
Is he still on 5 harvesters? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's on 5 harvesters. That is not good.
Like, if he wants to go for an helipad or a double helipad even, wow. But I'm not sure. I mean, shouldn't he go for... I mean, I don't think that he should have expanded to the north right above Jacko's main if he's not gonna focus on an eco right now. Like, if that gets sniped, there's not much he can do about it. 3 helipads? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
I think he just knows that he's pretty much ahead. Is that playoffs for next season?
No, this season. It's after this week, playoffs begin. Ooh, that Hind.
Oh, you gotta help me out here. What do you mean by playoffs? I thought RAGL was over after this.
No, we got this is just the regular season's over. Then we got the playoffs. The top 4 play each other.
Ah, so there's a point system, and then the point system from those top 4 play. Ah, okay. All right.
All the crushes from FiveAces. Oh, they're amazing. They are. Oh, that's a great engagement for 5. This is classic FiveAces. Just like not
still
a
those
great
3
macro.
rangers are still alive, and he's
Yeah,
using them
they're
every
still
time
alive.
to snipe like rockets, or like once he dealt with the tanks, he goes in and snipes some rockets, snipes some riflemen. Pretty sick.
Yeah, that's exactly what FiveAces is known for, and he does it well. Probably better of any player ever. That's the micro. But I think his lack of macro is about to break through here, because Jacko is 15k ahead on assets.
Wow.
While losing.
Also, FiveAces on almost on 0 cash, and Derpo is pretty much floating 3-4k.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this base push top left is going to achieve. I think
it's weird because he even has an MCV over there.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
You know what I think? I think he wanted to expand bottom, and then he realized Jacko took that, and then he didn't really know what to do with that MCV. That's what I think.
Yeah. Nice high micro here, sniped out all the rockets.
Yeah.
But will the Hinds cost him the match though, because they are putting a drain on his economy. They're on equal harvesters now. If FiveAces can hold this, he should be good, but he has no infantry. I don't think he's going to hold this. He just has no way to kill those tanks.
No.
Need the turret ASAP. Start producing some rocket soldiers from that barracks. Actually, I think he could hold. This could be a big swing. Once FiveAces gets a big hind blob, you're in trouble. It doesn't matter how rusty FiveAces is. When he gets a hind blob, you are in trouble.
Guess that makes sense, but it's gonna be hard for him to do. Okay, if he can deal with the tanks, then he should be good.
Yeah, if he just starts building a ton of turrets, he should be okay.
Oh, but the rockets are coming in.
There's just so many tanks from Jacko.
Yep.
He's really macroed excellently, Jacko. To his credit, he's got 7 barracks out, 2 war factories, he's got his tech. But FiveAces Hinds, just FiveAces Hinds, you can't say any more than that really. Jacko now only 8k ahead. Yeah.
I mean, if
those
Jacko
Hinds
now
can kill those tanks.
Yeah, I agree. But if Jacko now, since that's exactly what he's gonna do, he's gonna check all the expansions, kill all the harvesters for free, because there's literally nothing sitting there.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
It's looking grim.
Yeah, great move from Jacko with these tanks.
Yep, I agree.
Very nice tank flank. Nice read by FiveAces to know it's coming though.
Oh yeah, he knows.
He knows. Those Hinds can kill tanks. Like,
but
they only kill 2 of them.
Oh, is he gonna crush all the rockets? There's one left though.
Ah, shooting the wrong tank as well.
Yep.
Oh, this is not looking good.
Kill that!
Well.
Kill that one tank, please! Okay. Jacko should move now. Yep, keep him on the move and just check the next expansion.
Where's Jacko shooting the tank? FiveAces can see those rockets.
Oh, he's going in!
I want them.
Hinds are going down.
Yeah, I want those rockets, Jacko.
Yep.
They're mine. Will he get them? Oh, it's not looking good.
Ooh, all
no.
the Hinds are down.
Oh, he killed so much though.
Yeah.
Jacko's still 8k ahead. He's just macroed better this game. He's just macroed way better. Tanya?
Yeah, for Jacko. He went tier 3.
For Jacko? I think game 1's over here. Just superior macro. Superior macro really prevailed here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's been the story for FiveAces campaigns in RAGL for a while now. Exceptional micro, but just the macro is lacking. Yeah, it is the double prong.
Damn. Face transport as well.
Yeah, that's game 1. Promising from FiveAces though. I think he can bounce back. I think it's not over. He just really needs to get his macro under control, because he was playing exceptionally well, micro wise. He was winning a lot of battles when the odds were against him.
Yep.
Battle control.
I think that's a good pick. because it gives a lot of space so FiveAces can get his tech out. Back in the day, like when we were all very competitive, like the main tactic we all used against FiveAces was hit him hard, hit him early, so he can't get his tech out, he can't get his hinds out, and that was really the game plan.
He went Ukraine this time. FiveAces.
FiveAces also really good with Soviets as well. Especially the Soviets have way more micro-intensive units, so FiveAces is very good with the Soviet arsenal. We'll see how it compares to Jacko's macro though.
So this is a best of 3. So if Jacko, like, if I get this straight, is Jacko a Masters? He is, right?
Yeah. Both are Masters. This is a relegation playoff.
All right. So either player, like the one who loses, goes back to minions.
Whoever loses this goes back to minions. That's
so what's the story with Jacko then? Is he just performing as poorly as FiveAces, or?
Well, he won the RV tournament, and I think he came into RA without realizing how hard the competition is, especially his first matches. His first matches, he would have like 3 harvesters before his SD, and he was just playing the game completely wrong. And then he sort of like fixed himself 3/4 of the way into the season, but by then it was just completely too late to really do anything.
Alright, fair. Oh, early aggression from FiveAces here.
When FiveAces wants to put the aggression on, he's very good at it.
I think he barely missed that engineer snipe because that's what he was pissed about, I think.
Yeah. I think we're going to see a macro game for FiveAces now. When FiveAces plays macro, I know he doesn't really like to play macro. He said that before in one of his vids. He finds it very boring. You know, going for the macro, maxing out all the infantry. He really loves to get a tech rush in. You know, get those micro units. But when FiveAces has 5 racks and 2 war factories, he's really good. I've lost plenty of games to FiveAces when he's really gone macro heavy, especially when he combines it with that exceptional micro.
Yeah,
it is really, really hard to play against.
I get what he's saying. It's being boring. I don't know. It's just part of the game to keep your macro up, in my opinion. And of course, it is more fun to do like micro and do cool plays. But like the game before this was a perfect example. Like your plays can be godlike and be really good, but still, eventually, you're gonna lose just because of the macro.
Yeah, that's why I say macro. It's like everyone should have a baseline strength of macro, and then it like decides how good you are, and then micro is what divides the good from the best, really.
Yeah, I agree, and I think if you like along those players, the one who can like combine it the best comes out on top, I believe. Like if you can combine micro and macro perfectly, then you're good. Yeah, that you want a good combo of both. Lorry Driver and Barth and Zebek Gannon were all very good at combining micro and macro, and that's why they've been RAGL champions. Orb also really good combining that macro and micro. I'd say he's the most micro heavy of those people I listed, but he has very good macro as well, Orb. Yeah, definitely. You don't... Oh, that engineer! Why would you do that if you know that he just lost yeah, maybe he didn't saw the scout dying to the rifleman, but...
Okay, FiveAces on 5 halves. He's looking a lot better this game.
Yeah, because around this time he was still on 3, I believe. On the last map.
SD is a bit late though. Your harvester should be coming out in 8 seconds, and he's only just getting his SD out, which is a bit of a problem. Jacko's also late on the SD. Oh no, wait, that was his SD placed. They're both late on the SD.
They are. Normally MCV should come out around this time.
Yeah, if you go double ref, your MCV should come out around 4:30, but it is 4:30 now. But because both of them have messed build orders up, I'm guessing it shouldn't have too much of an influence on the game.
True. Yeah, they both have around equal timer, FiveAces being a little bit better than Jacko. 10 seconds ahead. Yeah. Oh, but FiveAces has a Tesla coil already, so I think we're gonna see a base push with this MCV. Yeah, if you see the waypoint from the War Factory, then
Oh yeah, yeah. This is definitely FiveAces going for macro. This game. I'm guessing we're gonna see double or triple War Factory here. This is usually what he likes when he goes heavy macro. Yeah, 4 barracks from FiveAces. This is looking a lot better.
4 barracks. Wow, he even snuck in another barracks in that order, in that build order. Maybe
Yeah,
that's why his service depot was a little bit delayed, I guess.
Yeah, it will delay it by about 12 seconds. So it should, MCV should come out about 4 foot.
No, low power! Oh my god!
Oh,
what?
It's okay though, because all the infantry's shooting the Tesla coil, so it's being
that's
used
true.
as a tank.
It's true, but he probably if he go he saved it as well. Oh my god!
Oh, and he's getting the double prong ready on the bottom left as well.
Yep.
This is looking a lot better for FiveAces now. He's really playing well here. He needs to start ecoing now. Needs to get that MCV out and start ecoing.
He's gonna move his main, and I agree.
Yeah.
To put that
this push bottom left is going to be great as well, right onto the eco. Heavy tanks as well have such staying power.
Deco scouted it out though, that's pretty good. So, but it's gonna be he's gonna be able to defend without losing a harvester, I believe. But
yeah, he should do. Good pullback. He's rotating the army. If only FiveAces have a tank top. Well, this is starting to not look so good. I think FiveAces didn't focus on the eco enough compared to Jacko when it's starting to show. He had to sell 2 of his barracks and the canal as well.
Oh dear god, yep, you're right.
Yeah, I think he made the big mistake there.
Yeah, the base push wasn't really that good. Didn't accomplish anything at all.
It's alright, but yeah, he needed a tank up there, so when he saw the army pulled bottom, he could like attack the main base. That was the flowchart play, as you called it.
Please take the heavy tank. Yes, he's taking the heavy tank. Yes, Jacko took the heavy tank. Awesome. God. I mean, it was sitting right next to his racks. I mean, wouldn't you do it?
Yeah, I would. Move us a bit faster.
That's a good base push. You did that to me as well on this map with the turrets.
Yeah,
I remember. That's a decent base push.
Not looking good. This is not looking good for FiveAces at all. No. It started out so well, but he just forgot about economy. He went far too aggressive. He made it work, but he just had no economy backing it up, and that was the difference this game. But if Jacko loses this army, it is game on, and it looks like he might. Alright, good pull out by Jacko, that was the right move.
Yep, I agree. That Tesla coil was
4 heavy tanks is powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, that ref. Oh, I'd rather move out that top MCV.
Oh my, oh, damn. I don't...
Top left as well. This is shifted drastically. FiveAces pushing in the bottom. The game on. Game on. This is looking really good for FiveAces. He just needs to get a better control of his eco. Really needs to get another ref out. Is he producing one?
I agree. Oh my god.
He's producing a war factory. That's the wrong choice here. He needs to be building refs. But he's looking really good now. Those 4 heavy tanks are so powerful. He's sending them for a repair too. But Jacko is conga lining his infantry into this little kill zone here, and it's going to cost him. You can't conga line like that.
Yeah, he's
Everything's
got to
be into bulk. Yeah, he's losing so much infantry needlessly.
Okay,
if he just
FiveAces shouldn't push his luck here a little bit too. I don't know. What do you think?
He's got enough rockets there, and he's got 2 more heavy tanks coming in.
When I saw the 2, oh, the pillbox is pretty good though.
That's a good pillbox. He's managed to push it off.
That's good.
FiveAces really needs the eco.
Yeah, he needs to move that MCV next to his war factory, just down there.
Yeah.
Build another ref, sell that ref maybe. The one in the middle that's not doing anything. Oh, he moved his second MCV as well up top.
Yeah,
right.
That's good. He's on 8 harvesters now, that's much better. He's floating 5k, and he's 10k ahead in assets. So this is looking really good for FiveAces. It could have been game over, but he's pulled it back in classic FiveAces fashion. He is the comeback kid.
Oh, he's.
I've seen FiveAces do so many comebacks, like uncountable amount of comebacks.
10 seconds for. Oh, Radar Dome's about to come on down for FiveAces.
Yeah, really good play by Jacko, going with that radar dome. That's exactly what he needed in that situation, just to get the camp out.
To get that, yeah. That's what I need to do when people base push me. I keep forgetting that.
Oh yeah, tech count as base push. But the key is, don't die before you get your tech.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what
usually happens to me. Yeah, I agree. If he can dominate his entire position and drive Jacko off here, then his eco is gonna be really good.
It's going to be exceptional. This is 7 heavy tanks. He's not stopping this. This is critical mass of heavy tank. He just needs to not lose as much north, and he should be good. He needs to get the yaks out to counter those RTs, and this should be 1-1.
2 airfields even as well. How much harvester is Jacko on right now? 5. All right.
He's on 5 vs 8. It's not looking good, but he really needs to get a yak out to kill those arties.
Yeah, and he needs to do it fast because he's losing ground up top as well.
Yeah.
Pretty
if he can get rid of those arties, he's fine. It's the arties that are the problem there, because that infantry can kill that army from here comes the yak. This is a good play. Yeah,
there we
down.
Go. Bye bye.
Now he can move in. Beautiful. Yeah, GG called. Very good game from FiveAces. Few hiccups. It could have gone bad.
Yeah, like
Oh my god, this is a bad pick from Jacko. Oh, this is a bad pick. I'm gonna tell you why. This is a stalemate map, and you can't play FiveAces on a stalemate map. This is his bread and butter. This is his home ground. Nice stalemate map where he can just destroy you with tech.
Oh,
I don't like this pick at all.
But Jacko also went. Both players playing Russia right now.
Both playing Russia, yeah. We'll see. What I'm predicting is going to happen is FiveAces is just going to tech fast. They're going to have a front line made, and he's just going to pick and part with tech. We've got to see here if Jacko's macro can, guide them through.
Okay, I don't like Jacko's building placement, to be honest. I do like FiveAces building placement a lot more.
Yeah, FiveAces are starting strong. Starting very strong, and he gets the dog out and Jacko doesn't. If you're playing double ref Soviets, get that dog out.
Yeah, I agree.
So good.
I never use it though, but I'm not used to playing Soviet, so
it's a bit hard to micro, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes a little less awkward.
But don't overextend.
Oh, the dog! That is a danger close dog.
That was barely outside. That was one cell outside of Derp Jacko's vision. That was pretty insane.
That was incredibly risky from
I agree. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there go. Oh, yep. Very good. That was nice from Jacko.
FiveAces just needs to stay here because Jacko needs to take the position. If you can just hang in the vision, you should be. Oh, this is bad. Oh, Jacko.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that is bad.
I don't understand why you would do. I mean, you only killed 4 rifles and a dog. Like, if I were FiveAces in that position as well, I wouldn't backed out.
Yeah, that is a bad play from Jacko. I don't think it'll end the game, but it definitely puts him in the backseat here.
Yeah.
FiveAces built another dog though. I fear he spent too much money on his start.
Yep.
Yeah, as Oops said in the chat, he's definitely overspent here. 2 dogs is a lot of money.
Yeah, he's on 200 cash right now.
But if he really wants to press his advantage, this is how you do it. I don't think he needed to build another dog as well.
No, I agree. He shouldn't have at all. Like, he pretty much won the engagements anyways.
Yeah, you don't need a dog at that point.
No.
The dog is just to get the initial advantage on the rifle engagement. Did Jacko get his... no, it's engineers. Oh, he's built 2 engineers. I think Jacko's overspent as well here.
Did he build 2? Oh, there it is, the second one. Oh my god.
Wait, how has Jacko got another war factory out so fast? Did he sell? Or was FiveAces that delayed?
FiveAces was delayed.
Oh, that's a big delay. He's already got an APC out. FiveAces is only just getting his early vehicles out.
Yep.
Real good micro with the dog. He's doing exactly what you need to do. This is looking real good for FiveAces. I think Jacko's a little bit demotivated right now. He's looking a bit shell-shocked.
Yeah, I like the fact that he was engaging just to buy himself some time to cap that. But he's probably gonna lose the engineer anyways. Oh my god!
Whoa, a
That's so
game
weird.
of inches. This is a game of inches. This is a nice cap as well. Yeah, this is not looking good for Jacko at all. If FiveAces just gets his macro going and plays exactly like the last game, he should win. Which is unfortunate for Jacko. I don't want to see either player relegated, to be honest. They're both really good. Jacko, definitely up and coming player. He just had a bad season, didn't get any practice in at all. Bit of a write-off, kind of similar to my season, so I can emphasize. Moving out the MCV though, what is? This is ballsy from Jacko, I have to say, but this could work out. This could work out. If he base pushes into it and kills this army, this could be big.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, I was just putting something in chat because Widow is saying that he goes broke a lot in War Factory first, but I never stall. I mean, the only time that you stall is when early on when you need to sell the static defense.
Yeah. It depends what you build, but this is exactly what I'd think would happen. Just gets the base push on, it worked. This brings Jacko back into the game. That was a great recovery. His ballsy MCV play has paid off somehow. I would say that was a bad position to hold by FiveAces too. There was just not really any importance there because the MCV could just go between the crack of the ore mines. FiveAces going right for the base push instead of ecoing. To be fair, there's a lot of start ore, so this is fine, I would say.
Oh.
But if Jacko loses this army, he's in huge trouble.
Look at FiveAces main. Ore patch on the right.
Ooh.
You could have kept a refinery for already if you wanted to.
This is a sneaky MCV, bottom left, by Jacko. Who cares did this to me in our games? That's why he won, the sneaky bastard.
Wait, did you just sell the Tesla coil?
Yeah, he did.
Strange. Come on, cap that ref before your engine. Yep, the engineer got crushed. The engineer got crushed by the harvester.
Oh, look at the MCVs left. Oh, this is a little show off here. FiveAces needs to move his harvesters. Oh, I guess the Tesla coil down. Oh, FiveAces. FiveAces could win that battle in mid though. Oh, why is he bringing his heavy tanks away? This is such a bad play. Oh, but FiveAces got his Tesla coil out. Oh, this is insane.
Ooh, yep.
But FiveAces army top right, he could have just left one tank there and he would have been fine.
Yep, I agree. Tesla coil versus Tesla coil.
Yeah, it's over for Jacko. Bottom left, the heavy tanks are in.
Yeah, just gonna lose that. Is that his main MCV? Yep, it is. Oh, FiveAces being on radar dome already.
Yeah, this was a bad pick against FiveAces, to be honest. This MCV's down. Depends whether Jacko can get something done with this army on the right. If he goes for the main base, he could kill the entire base. He's got enough rockets there. I would say that's enough to kill the dome, the SD, and that ref, right? And then he can camp in the corner. But yeah, this is FiveAces is just setting up his tech dominance now. We've seen this loads from FiveAces. You're not really gonna get a comeback from this position.
No,
this is like the worst.
Yep.
Yeah,
I agree. Like if FiveAces does one good base push or one attack on main, and
tanks in front. Yeah, this is not looking good for Jacko, I have to say. Unless he can get a really good fight here, but I just think there's too many heavy tanks. There's just so many heavy tanks for FiveAces, and critical mass heavy tanks are unstoppable. Yeah, this is... Yeah,
this is a clean
I think this is over. This is a clean-up crew here.
Yep. Yaks are here as well.
Clean up an aisle 9.
Exactly. We got some Jacko on the floor.
Yeah. This is unfortunate. I feel for Jacko. He's a very good talent. I hope he'll come back next season and prove everyone wrong. I feel it just didn't work out. Everything, the timings, everything, just not getting any practice in. Bad start to the season. It just didn't work out. Hopefully he can come back next season, win minions in a dominative, if I said the word right, position like he did last season. Oh god, Jacko's losing it in the chat. Yep. But yeah, great game from FiveAces. He really showed his experience in those positions, and the legacy continues. Hopefully, FiveAces, yeah, he's still in it. Hopefully, he takes this lesson. Almost getting relegated. He comes back next season very strong.
Or he gets shreked by another streamer. Me? No, just kidding. It's gonna take a while.
He is the 2 times RAGL champion. He was the original champion, the first double champion.
That's pretty sick.
We want to see him full strength again. FiveAces, if you're listening to this, please.
I think he watches I think he watches my content. So yeah, just like Happy said, FiveAces, prove us wrong, man. Come back.
Yeah, come back. Someone needs to claim that 3rd title.
Ooh, this is nice. I just saw something, an OpenRA post as well. Split chat lines into pools and allow the player to filter them. Oh, this is gonna be great, so I can filter chat out if I'm doing replays, etc. That's pretty good. But anyways, thanks Happy for inviting me over to watch this best of 3. That was a pretty good match. It was over pretty quickly, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's very exciting though.
Yeah. Alright, thanks guys, and
thank you everyone.
Stay cautious.